What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Spade here, and welcome to a bit of an update of all, specifically when it comes to Let's Plays, and overall just my state of mind and where it's been when it comes to that over the past, let's just say half a year at this point, probably. I'll try to see if I can explain myself in a way that hopefully makes sense. Hopefully, but anyway. So, first off, Bakugan Defenders of the Core. The rest of that playthrough is finally up on the channel. It only took over a year to get the final video out. Considering that playthrough was started in October 2024, and it's literally only 17 videos, that is still ridiculous. But anyway, that is one playthrough completely wrapped up, finally, this year. So, here's how I'm gonna be doing things, for now, at least. When it comes to the current 3 playthroughs remaining, I'm just going to focus on the editing side of things for the time being. I have no interest in recording anything else for those games or making any more progress actually playing the games until I'm actually finished editing everything that's already been recorded, ranging anywhere from 2024 all the way to last year, sometime around the middle of summer. I think was the last time I did any actual Let's Play recording, which was for Digimon, I think, if I'm remembering right. I have no idea when the last time I recorded episode 5 was. That could have been summer of 2024, for all I know. Or maybe it was only in February last year. I have no idea at this point. All I know is, when it comes to episode 3, Reload, I did make a good bit of progress with that last year. But clearly none of those playthroughs are done. Well, I think the best way for me to try to finish any of these projects is to just focus on the editing side for now. So whenever I'm done editing everything Let's Play wise recorded to date, I am then going to focus on recording and editing one of those games at a time. Only one game at a time. I've been wanting to get down to Let's Playing only one game at a time, and honestly, doing things this way technically does that. It only really means I'll be leaving the other 2 playthroughs dead in the water for a good while, but they'll make a comeback. That's pretty much how I'm gonna be doing things. I'm not sure which game I'm gonna focus on next, after all of the current editing is done. Maybe it'll be Digimon because it's the closest game out of those three remaining to being finished, gameplay-wise. And the fact that it's the longest ongoing playthrough. Maybe it'll be Persona 5. I don't know. Just gonna focus on the current editing first. And this is how we can expect the editing for what's already recorded to go. Literally, whatever shows up in File Explorer first, in whatever folder I have all the outputs in, whatever's at the top is what I'm gonna edit first. And I know Persona 5 is at the bottom, so I guess I'll be editing that last. Next up would be Digimon, which is at the top, now that Bakugan is done. I'll be focusing on Digimon's editing next, for the next little while, then Persona 3, then 5. That's just because of how the file names are. And I'm just gonna do things in that order. So yeah. Whenever I'm done editing all of that, I'm just pretty much gonna pick a random game out of the three and focus on those. What am I talking about? On whichever random game out of those three I feel like I want to finish first. And eventually we'll get it all done. As for why, the question I asked on the... How did I not notice that till now? I was gonna say on the community portion of the channel. It's literally just called posts now. I've known that it was called posts for a while. I guess it just didn't click until just now. Either on the post portion of the channel. I think that was 3 weeks ago now, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. I asked a question for if you all like me walking on Let's Play videos. That question honestly is mostly just to give me a rough idea on whether or not me always worrying about Let's Play consistency and Let's Play videos in general and overall just walking on those videos is worth the headache, so to speak. And it seems like most of you want Let's Play videos to just keep going. Overall, I just want to get a rough idea if anyone really cared or not, honestly. Personally, I still don't think I'm all that entertaining to watch or to listen to. Because I know damn sure I don't talk as much and I can't come up with things to talk about doing Let's Play videos all the time, unfortunately. So I feel like that just leads to weird silence of just gameplay for a long period of time, and then I randomly talk again for a little bit, if at all. I definitely struggle to come up with things to talk about in Let's Play videos, unfortunately. That's the weird thing with me, though. I'm the type of person who will be dead quiet if I have nothing to talk about. But if I do have something to say, I can talk anyone's ears off. That's just the way I am, I guess. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm entertaining to watch or to listen to or not. But at the end of the day, I'm still just gonna keep doing my own thing. Overall. And considering how many games I would really love to get around to, at least attempting to try to do a Let's Play for someday, if I can ever get around to it. I don't see myself stopping with Let's Play videos permanently, or just videos in general, permanently for a good long while, to be honest. And honestly, I'll just say this. There's a specific type of weird idea for a playthrough of Persona 4 Golden specifically that I would like to try to attempt someday, that I feel like would be considered my final project in general here on YouTube, which would be something I like to call a true 100% run of Persona 4 Golden. It goes above and beyond a normal 100% run. And I'm insane for even thinking of the idea. But it's something I wouldn't mind trying someday. If I don't do that at some point, then at the very least, potentially, if Persona 4 Golden rolls around on the channel, honestly, I think that's a good sign. I'm nearing the end of making videos in general, to be honest. Now, whether or not Persona 4 Golden will actually be a sign of the end for me making videos in general, who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind in that regard. Hard to say. Maybe after that I might want to do more. Who knows? Heck, for the last... At this point I might as well just say, 5 to 6 years, I have literally been thinking that, oh, this year's gonna be my last year to make videos. Then it's next year, and so on. And it's the same damn story. Each year I keep thinking it'll be the last year for me making videos. And clearly, there is no end in sight. There are too many AMVs I want to conjure up. Too many killer tributes I'd like to try to make. Too many killers I'd like to at least make a video for before stopping. Although this one I feel like I'm just ranting and getting off topic completely. Overall, the point of this video is pretty much just to go over how I'm going to go about Let's Plays. So again, to recap, I'm just going to focus on what's been recorded, edit all of that first, then I'll hop back into one out of the 3 remaining games, focus on that in its entirety. Once that's done, select one of the other 2, focus on that, and focus on the last one. And then at that point, we're just focusing on one Let's Play at a time here on the channel. Regardless of how long that takes. I have no plans on, oh, I'll finish this or that this year. I'm not promising nothing in that regard to anyone or myself. It's just gonna happen when it happens. I'm done planning for stuff like that. So yeah. Hopefully I can get the Let's Plays down to one game at a time. Which, technically speaking, wouldn't be too terribly long. Since I'm literally going to be focusing on one game only whenever the current editing is wrapped up. So yeah. Also, before we call it, I have been, and hopefully will continue to at the very least, try to get one Let's Play video out every week. One Let's Play video only every week. At the minimum, hopefully. Again, I'm not guaranteeing that. I'm just gonna try to edit and get out one Let's Play video each week. If I forget, oh well. If I'm late, oh well. Always try to get a Let's Play video out each week. Hopefully. That's kind of the way I've been going about things throughout this month. I've been editing the remaining videos for Background Defenders of the Core. But also I've been trying to edit one of those videos a week. The last video, when I played through, got like a 2-week break almost in between editing. Because I just didn't get around to editing it for 1 week at least. So yeah, I'll try to get at least one Let's Play video out each week. I technically have a decent stockpile of videos, Let's Play wise, I need to edit. So technically I could get, hopefully, a video out each week for a good while. Who knows? Hopefully I made somewhat sense in this little update video to somewhat weird rant. But at any rate, hopefully that makes sense. Overall, at the end of the day, this is kind of how I see Let's Play videos from my perspective. If it's not your cup of tea or if you don't like it, oh well, that's perfectly fine. At the end of the day, in general, I'm just making videos doing my own thing overall. So, the way I see things with, I guess, videos in general, they're there if anyone's interested. And with Let's Play videos, they're there for anyone who's interested. Maybe I can entertain someone for a little bit, who knows? I'll have to say, I will go call things here. This has probably gone on long enough. So, till next time, stay golden, and hopefully I made some sense. Hopefully I made some sense. Hopefully. Who knows? Till next time.